Welcome to the final score. This is episode 4. We have with us special guest,
Kelly
producer
Kell.
Kelly Kell.
How are you guys doing this?
And we also have Deon Jenkins.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right. Basically, as we said last week, this is just a sports talk show. Basically, talking about the latest news in sports. So
Got some interesting topics today.
Let's go ahead and hop right in. For the first topic, of course, let's just go ahead and show respect to the Chicago Cubs.
Yes.
You know, Trey sporting the hat today. You know, he had to.
You know, I'm not a Chicago Cub fan at all. When I used to watch baseball, I used to be a big fan of the Braves, but
Likewise.
for the Chicago Cubs to overcome a 3-1 deficit,
Hey, that's karma. That's karma, Cleveland.
How ironic.
That's karma, Cleveland.
How ironic.
and the drought lasted 108 years. I mean,
108,
that
man.
is crazy.
Y'all
That's-
grandmothers was born?
Exactly.
That's multiple lifetimes.
Yes.
Like, imagine losing for that long. I don't even know. Like, I be pulling my hair out my head.
Imagine like the old head Chicago Cubs fans that were finally got
Seriously,
that
finally got the
championship.
championship, man.
Like, that's crazy.
I'd be hurt. All right, so next we got KD. He got the best of Russell Westbrook in that
Oh, yeah.
in that matchup.
First
Seven.
half.
He went 7 for 11
7 for
from
11
three.
from 3.
I know Katie put up 29 the
In the
first
first
half.
29 in the
but
first half.
He ended the game with 39 points.
Started off 5 for 5 from 3-point range.
Did you
It's ridiculous.
see how like hot KD was? the
I
entire
felt like that
game?
was going to be a personal
Pulled up
game. Did
from
y'all see how
everywhere.
Russ came in? His outfit, it said official photographer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he said it wasn't a shot thrown, but you know how
Yeah.
KD like to take pictures, you know,
Mhm.
during the
Yeah.
off season. So
But it seemed like, honestly, it really seemed like everything since like they broke up and stuff like that. Everything that they do is a shot toward each other. I mean,
Honestly.
Russell Westbrook could literally eat an ice cream cone. Oh, that's a shot at KD. You know, or KD could buy Russell Westbrook favorite shoes. That's a shot at KD.
Exactly.
So it's
But
just.
KD been throwing
Just
shots
crazy, man.
at OKC since he left though.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like Russell just been taking everything seriously. Like in the post game, he was like the Warriors been talking a lot of trash. But did y'all notice how the bench for the Thunder were talking trash to
I mean,
Yeah,
was
KD?
Enes Kanter.
No, that was just Ernest
Yeah.
Kanter, though.
Oh yeah. And then
Steven
Steven
Adams
Adams
told
was,
him to be
yeah,
quiet.
yeah. Cause like if you're not in the game, you can't really talk. You
Yeah.
feel me?
That's very true. It almost seemed as if OKC played a little scared after KD started hitting those
I mean,
threes.
That is true.
It
Cause
wasn't-
then
it
it's
wasn't
like,
OKC. I mean, Westbrook, he was
the only one being
he was
aggressive.
I mean, he has no help. He has really no help.
I mean,
They beat the Warriors. Like that's
If
4
you-
superstars on one team versus Westbrook.
and they was talking about how it was gonna be KD versus Westbrook. Whole time it was like Westbrook versus KD. Steph, the whole squad. Like it's not just
I mean,
KD.
If you think about it, though, after Russell Westbrook, who do you got?
But
That
honestly,
is-
look at it. When they first started the game, though, they played very well. OKC.
Oh yeah, it wasn't. It was like
Everyone was
yeah.
hitting their shots. It wasn't
15
until
threes.
Yeah.
KD started heating up when everybody was like, "Oh," they started breaking their shots and
Hey.
passes were going everywhere.
But actually, you see how 2 blocks that Westbrook got?
Oh yeah, and then you
Mhm.
see how Westbrook blocked KD, and then KD
Yeah,
got his
KD came
revenge.
right back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But the thing is, man, when KD just, and honestly, as I was looking at the game, it didn't look like he was gonna miss no time soon. No
Honestly.
time soon. Literally, if he had 29 points in the first half and only ended the game with 39 points, he took his foot off the gas. He probably could have went for about 100.
Yeah, because you still have Steph on the team. So once KD plays and he gets his points, you gotta take him out, put
Yeah.
Steph back in so he can get his points
y'all,
too.
do y'all think KD was ball hogging, or was just that the flow of the
No.
offense?
That was just
If
a
you're
good
hot,
offense.
you
get
They-
fed.
They play a fast-paced offense.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Plus, who? Remember last year, Klay Thompson used to go for 35 and a quarter.
In a quarter, so
and
like
they used to just feed him.
If
like,
you're
I'm talking
hot,
about
you
four
get
if you're
seconds,
hot,
bro.
you get the ball.
They
Exactly.
used to
ball.
feed him to the point where it was like, all right, come on now. You know that wasn't even the smartest pass.
That
He
is
passed
true.
up a whole layup just to get the man to rock.
And it's not like KD was just shooting like contested shots. Like they were setting screens for him. It was like they were running the plays for KD. So it's not like he was ball hogging.
Yeah.
It was just like catch and shoot situations.
Exactly.
All right. You know we got next up, Jay. You know I've been waiting all week for this.
Go ahead and mute my mic now, right?
If y'all don't know, okay, like Jaylen he's an Eagles fan. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan, and Jaylen, he got a little hype. Very understandable. You know how it is when you play a little brother. And then you got bring him back. Whoa, youngin, let me talk to you real quick. So, going to the fourth quarter, y'all had a 10-point lead.
I want to say something real quick about how on Twitter, how Philly fans. I'm a Philly fan, but I don't like how we made excuses after the game talking about the NFL was rigged.
Yeah,
we just stopped playing in the second half. You can't say the NFL wanted the Cowboys to win. If Philly was balling in the first half. Gave Trey a little scare. I had to hit him up and be like, and then Trey was like, there's still a whole nother half.
I told him.
So NFL not rigged. Just Eagles fell apart.
I told him when we kicked that field goal, it was 23-16. I texted him. I said, y'all done messed up, man. I said, y'all done messed up. He said, Trey, do you think y'all about to come back and tell me? I said, no. We're going to win the game. We're about to win the game. So then when Dak Prescott threw that touchdown pass to Des Bryant, I said, it's new life. It is new life. And then we went to overtime, and we did it, and we took that win. I just erupted with emotion. And you know what? Kelly Kell and Deon, I called Jaylen, and he didn't even pick up the phone.
Oh, my
this
God.
Is crazy.
I was so, hey, how did Jason Witten get so open? Like, I don't understand.
Honestly.
Well, I looked at
like, he was just sitting there like he was there the whole play.
I looked at the replay, and because I had to write a column for my class on it. And basically, Jenkins, y'all safety, he was on with man up, and he had him. So then once Prescott broke the pocket,
he started scrambling.
McLeod.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he ran into Jenkins, and then Jason ran across the field, and then next thing you know, that's how he ended up wide open for the touchdown.
Crazy.
Yeah, because in the camera shot during the game, it just looked like Jason Witten was just
wide open
just standing there like. They blew a coverage or something.
But the Cowboys are 6-1. Y'all 4-3. We got a 2-game division lead. Oh, another thing is, people talk about how Dak Prescott dink and dunk Dak, but so is Carson Wentz. Now, when I looked at the stats, I was amazed. Carson Wentz completed 32 passes for 202 yards. Come on. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Dak Prescott only completed 19 passes. He had 287 yards. Y'all have a receiver that had 11 catches for 65 yards. How do you do that? Des Bryant had 4 catches for 113 yards and 1 touchdown. Come on now. Come on. Dink and dunk Wentz.
All right, we moving on. We moving on. All right, so I know Trey gonna be biased for this next topic, but Kelly Kells and Deon, y'all think Zeke running for 2,000 yards this year, or is that pushing it?
No, he gonna get it.
Oh man, what do you think?
He played the Browns. No, they played the Browns.
That's 300 yards.
That's
300. Oh,
where's he at? Where's he at now?
That's 300 easily.
He has 799 now.
799.
But he's on pace.
That's 300 easily right there.
He's 2,000 in the season.
You think he gonna get 2,000?
We got 9 games left.
2,000. That's
300 for the Browns easily.
I can see it being like 1,500.
I don't know. I think he might get 17, 18.
It depends on the schedule, honestly.
He might get close to 2,000, but he might fall short a couple, like 100.
Because if you think about it, the next couple of games, you got the Browns, Pittsburgh. I think it's some combination of the Ravens, the Redskins. Got the Philly. We got the Giants again. We also have Minnesota.
It's very doable, though.
I think it's doable, but when we do it,
that's a lot of teams with a good defense.
That is true, but I feel like if Tony comes back, he's not gonna get it.
He's not.
Cause
I think if Tony came back, that would give him a better chance to get it. For the simple fact, with Dak Prescott being there, even though he's playing exceptionally well, he leaves a lot of stuff on the field as far as like touchdowns and big throws. Tony Romo's gonna make those throws. You can't load the box up against Tony because you got Dez out there one-on-one. Tony Romo's going to get the ball down the field. That's it.
That is true. That is true.
Dez Bryant said this week, Tony Romo out there throwing little missiles. That's what he said.
But you don't think Tony Romo's going to get more passing attempts, which is going to limit
I don't think so. The year that we went to the playoffs 2014, Romo, he had a good year when he had DeMarco Murray there. And DeMarco Murray
That is true. He almost had 2,000.
He almost had the 2K. Had he not went down one game with, I believe it was a hand injury, I think he'd have been just fine with the I think he would have got the 2K easily.
I just can't give a rookie 2,000 yards. I think that's pushing it.
Who you got for rookie of the year though? Carson Wentz, Dak Prescott, or Ezekiel Elliott? What you think, Kelly? Ezekiel Elliott.
I think it'll probably go to Dak.
That's Zeke easy.
What do you think?
After that game, last week, I said it was Carson, but right now I gotta give it to Zeke. I don't know who else deserves it more than Zeke right now. So
I really appreciate that. I didn't think you'd have the guts to
It's
say
gonna come
that.
down between Dak or
Zeke
Zeke,
or
to be honest.
yeah, so it's gonna be a
Between
Cowboy.
two Cowboys players.
All right, so next.
We got who looks better right now? The Cavaliers or the Golden State
I mean,
Warriors?
Cavs 5-0.
Cavaliers.
I know the Cavs undefeated,
Cavaliers.
but
Cavs are 5-0.
you gotta think
Cavaliers.
about the Eastern Conference how.
The Eastern
Conference is not weak. They are
It's not.
weak.
It's not
They are
weak.
getting better.
It's getting better. It's
They
not
are getting better and better.
But compared to the West,
Compared to the
it's-
West,
Teams
how-
are pretty equal in the
compared
East.
to the West, it's weak.
Now
Yeah,
this
true.
that
Go ahead.
the Warriors in the Cavs. This would have been a great topic, but then y'all see how the Warriors got 20 dubbed by the Lakers last night.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
It's
I don't know
pretty
what's
bad.
going
Man,
on with the
But
Warriors.
that's because
let's-
Steph was 0 for 10
Yeah,
at the 3-point line.
That's the first time he didn't make a 3 in a game since 2014. So
That's ridiculous.
crazy.
But at the same time, it's not entirely surprising because Golden State, they still have to get their chemistry right. And the Lakers are very young. And they can run the floor with these guys.
And the Cavs, they have
they are,
everybody from last year.
So they already
That's
gelled.
another point I was
Yes.
ready to make. The Cavs have nearly everybody that they had in Game 7 of the playoffs last year, whereas the Golden State Warriors, they still, they still get
they
used
still
to
got
each other.
gel.
Yeah.
And let's not forget, when LeBron, Chris Bosh, and D-Wade linked up,
They was
it
a
took a little
little,
time.
Yeah,
That
it took about
first
a year.
They went 9-10. And even with that, they lost to the Dallas Mavericks
in the final.
in the finals to an old Dirk.
You-
Like Jason Kidd, what?
Hey, man.
Can the Warriors beat the Spurs in a 7-game series?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kawhi looking good out there.
Yeah, I mean,
Look,
I heard Kawhi been training with Kobe in the offseason.
yep. Hey, he
Look,
look
he-
flashes
Right,
of
you can
Kawhi.
train
Kobe
with
too.
Kobe all you want. Okay? Kobe ain't teaching no defense. All right? Look, what I tell
When
you,
you good as Kobe, you don't need defense.
what I'm trying to tell you is, by the time the season ends, and it's time playoff time, Steph Curry gonna be hitting, Clay gonna be hitting, Draymond Green, Kevin Durant, even Zaza Pachulia gonna be hitting.
You
Get
pushing
outta
it, Trey.
here,
You
man.
pushing
I'm
it.
trying to
But
tell you,
you gotta put in consideration how Tony Parker and Manu gonna run out of gas.
yeah,
they gonna run out of gas.
But they have LaMarcus now.
They got and Pau Gasol.
Yeah, so I mean,
So
and Pop, he brings in people.
exactly,
Like
he's Jonathan Simmons.
that Jonathan Simmons guy.
Jonathan Simmons is ridiculous.
Kelly, you look like him on the low.
Hey,
Oh.
stop.
Oh,
Stop. Jonathan Simmons is ridiculous.
All right, guys. So this week I kind of sort of put my foot in my mouth.
Oh yeah.
My man's Kelly
Oh,
Kell.
yeah.
He's a diehard Knicks fan. I'm a diehard Chicago.
Oh
Bulls
man,
fan.
hey,
yeah.
they worked them.
When
that
I
game
say
last
when
night.
I
Yeah.
say we talk trash
All
the
week.
entire week. We even watched the game together.
Mhm.
And I told him, look, we're going to watch the game together on Friday. We're going to talk about it on Saturday. Now, I did that because I thought the Bulls would go out there and take care of business,
Thought.
but we didn't. And now I'm going to turn it over to Kelly. What do you have to say?
I just want to tell you, I've been telling you this the whole time. They don't have any answers for Porzingis. I kept trying to tell you this. The power forward position for the Bulls is not the greatest.
Taj
Nick
Gibson
Luck.
is not a starting four in the NBA.
And
He's not a starting four.
I don't know.
Porzingis had 27. Carmelo had 26.
Rose look like old.
Rose
had a
double-double.
Rose look like that.
Got his
Bulls
11
Rose.
assists,
Yep.
believe 15
In the-
points.
How did you feel about watching your old player?
Honestly, I seen a tribute to Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah on Bleacher Report, and I almost
Oh
teared up.
yeah, that
But
was.
I didn't want.
seen that too.
I couldn't cheer up in front of the guys. That just be ridiculous. But honestly, coming into this game, I knew that because I seen y'all got smacked by somebody, but I was like, you know what? Despite that even happening, I know for a fact that Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah are going to get up.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get up for this Bull game. It's the first game back in Chicago, and it's early. Everybody's still fresh. Man, please.
No, but let me give it to the Bulls though, because Dwayne Wade
I was about to say they may have took that L, but you
Dwayne
know
Wade
D-Wade got more threes
was
this
not
year
missing.
than he had
5% from the three-point
all
line,
last
right?
year.
He was not missing.
He had like
35
35.
points and
Yeah,
10 rebounds.
35.
Yeah, man, he
held
looked
the team
pretty
down.
good, but Jimmy Butler, he
He got to step up.
On a
He's
game like this, I expected him to go for
I
at least
did
40.
like that
Honestly.
that matchup when he put Rose on him.
yeah.
though.
I mean, cause what
That was what I was looking for the whole game.
what D Rose and Rondo say before the year started? This is Jimmy's team. He can't be, behind. I mean,
Passive-aggressive,
yeah.
you can't do it.
Like D Wade is the sidekick. He told Jimmy that, and Jimmy got to step up.
He got to step up. I mean, he got D Wade. D Wade as a bucket. He's still, even him being
That should be
34.
30 easily for both of them.
Yeah.
Every game.
I mean,
No excuses.
Jimmy Butler, he got to learn how to be aggressive. I'm talking about you got to just keep going. When Jimmy Butler got aggressive, I mean,
Last year
free
he was
throw
real
line.
aggressive.
Yeah.
We got to the free throw line very easily, so he can do it. It's just all in a matter of doing it at
Yes,
this point.
consistency.
You just got to get that mindset right.
I don't think Robin Lopez gonna cut it though. How
I
you
don't
feel about
know.
it?
I don't know,
just
man.
Because when he was playing for the Knicks, I was like, okay.
I don't know. D Rose put up a layup, and Robin Lopez put it in the 8th row.
I
I saw that.
I don't know, man. He all right.
But Noah or Lopez, I had to take Noah or Dad. You
I
should
don't know.
I
I
can
think
see
Robin Lopez offensively is better than Joakim Noah, but as far as defense, Joakim
Noah that
him
jump shot.
by a lot.
Defense won games.
Y'all see Noah's jump shot the last home game they had.
He got that tornado, man.
Terrible shot. He never will do that again.
But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out throughout the rest of the year. I don't know what my Bulls gonna do. We started off 3-0, but as Kellen told me many times this week, it's still early in the season. I knew it was still early in the
82
season.
games,
You know,
man.
I had to talk a little trash. It's 82 games and stuff like that. But it'll be interesting to see how the playoffs and the conference shakes up, stuff like that. You know, injuries going to play a factor and stuff like that. Because, Derrick Rose do got noodles or legs. I don't know.
Sure. Got a little Brandon Roy syndrome going on.
But it'll be very interesting to see. Is there anything else you want to say about Knicks?
We're nice. When we see y'all again, I'm looking for the same result.
When we see y'all again, it's 20 points.
That's not 20
Chicago
points.
way. All right, so on to the next topic. We have the college preview. Okay.
All right, so the college rankings right now, we got Alabama first seed right now. Then you got number 2 Clemson, number 3 Michigan, and then you got Texas A&M at number 4. This, with the new playoff system in college, it makes it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
How I believe they should have more than 4 teams, like professional.
Yeah, at least 6.
Yeah, at least.
If not 8.
At least
honestly.
Yeah, like 8 in the NFL or the NFL. They
NFL
got
6.
6 in each conference though.
Yeah.
So yeah. So maybe they should have 12 teams, the top 12 teams.
But
But
honestly, I think the NFL should do at least 8 to give us, because it's like when the playoff times get here,
It's
not
short.
like it's not like exactly.
It's
It's
short.
not
Yeah.
Like the NBA playoff where you gotta win a best of 7.
Mm-hmm.
So you at least getting 4 games at the least. With the NFL, you only getting
one game.
One game.
You getting like
And
2.
it decides all your fate. So you should have at least 8 teams to generate more games, and plus, people get pumped up for playoff time. I know when
Exactly.
when
Playoff
playoff
time.
time get here, and my team in there, man, I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
Exactly.
So we got the number 1 Alabama Crimson Tide tonight. They play Leonard Fournette at LSU. I don't know if y'all watched the Ole Miss game, but Leonard Fournette caught a body. He ran some dude over. It was on the final score, the Twitter page.
He punched him. He punched him, man. I was like, yo, I thought he was about to take his life. I thought he was about to take him out on the stretcher. I'm serious. That kid, he's serious. He's almost like him and Lamar Jackson. They almost like on the same level.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously, man. I'm talking about the way those guys run. I'm talking about the speed, the power. Is just like they can lead each other, to the playoffs and be even better, man. I'm talking about when they get to the league, it's gonna be explosive.
I feel like the only way LSU gonna win this game though is if Fournette gets at least 200.
Yeah.
And against Bama D, I don't see. Being a Bama fan, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't know. You can't put it past Fournette. I'm sorry. You can't count him out, man. All right. So we got OSU versus Nebraska. OSU is projected. Oh well, they have an 86% chance to win this game.
I
So
don't like
obviously-
Ohio State.
That's a big percent.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. See, they must have got this confused. This must have been when Ezekiel Elliott was there. He don't play for him no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ohio State, man. I don't know.
Ohio
I
State.
think they really can't pull it out like that though.
They might win, but they lost to Penn State, and I was happy about that because I dislike Ohio State very much, almost like I dislike the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, you should.
But
I told you.
so I'm gonna take Nebraska in this game. So we gonna go on. We're gonna go on to the NFL, and this is a very important game because anytime we talk about the NFC East,
it's always a dog
it's
fight.
always something. So the Cowboys got the Browns this week, so we just not even gonna talk
You don't
about
even need
that.
to talk. That's a W.
that's
That's
a
a
dub. So then we got the 4-3 Eagles versus the 4-3 Giants. This is for, I believe, second place in the East because the Giants have second place after the Eagles lost. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this: whoever loses this game has no chance at
Probably
winning the
won't.
division.
Yeah,
So,
they probably won't have a chance to win the division.
so what y'all
Oh,
think? How this
well.
game gonna go?
Man, the Giants been slacking.
I think
Giants
the
been
Eagles
slacking.
gonna take it on with that defense. I mean, they tried it against the Cowboys, but I think they can succeed against the Giants.
And honestly, Odell, he been like getting penalties every game
Yeah.
so far. It's gonna cost him.
You can't count them out though.
That
so
is
cost
true.
them, man.
You don't know about Odell,
Hey,
man.
Hey,
You never know.
I'm counting them out. I'm counting them out. Look,
He calling it right
the
now.
Eagles gonna take the Giants, and it's gonna be
Let's-
easy. Look, did you see the Eagles defense? They were pretty good.
We were hanging in
Exceptional.
there.
We know Eli Manning.
I mean,
He's gonna
that-
give you one or two.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can count on
He
Eli.
it's gonna be a four quarter comeback. To be honest with you.
Does it matter
That's
that?
what Eli do.
Does it matter that it's in the Meadowlands? Or you think the Eagles
I don't
still
think
got
so.
it on the
Y'all came
road?
in Dallas. Y'all came in Dallas and played
Put up a pretty good fight.
Y'all just
But
played
like you said, Eli gonna
47
give us
yards.
one. You know that take care of the ball. I can't say the same for Eli. So we
Exactly.
get about 2 picks off him.
I don't know. Carson
Couple
Wentz,
sacks.
I don't know.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed about the Eagles' offense, which is what gave me hope to believe that the Cowboys can come back. Y'all go east and west a lot. Like y'all don't really want to run a north and south offense.
Yeah, we
So,
take care of the ball, but it's too passive.
yeah,
It's too
like,
passive.
it's like, all right, we're gonna throw a screen that way, a screen this way. We're not gonna, really, take it, drop back, and then launch a ball down the field. I don't really see a lot of that. But I think for the
Nowadays,
Eagles,
quarterbacks they just be safe.
yeah, but I think for the Eagles to really be top notch, y'all gotta unleash Carson Wentz. I'm talking about y'all gotta let him go. I think he can rip it.
I feel like the Giants got this win. I feel like the division's gonna come down to Cowboys coming to Philly,
It's not.
and that's gonna be the game
It's not.
that's gonna decide it. And
It's
Philly
not.
gonna win because Philly not losing
You
at
wanna know
home.
why-
I'm
you wanna
sorry.
know why?
I'm sorry.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why y'all gonna win? Because Dak gonna be sitting. And y'all might not even win because our backup, Tony Romo, he'll be playing that game.
That's a dub then.
No,
But I'm saying that
Look.
if they put Romo in,
That's-
y'all are losing
Yes.
the other game.
Yes.
Y'all, if they
We're
put
not.
Romo in, you cannot put a Romo fresh of an injury.
You know
in the
Romo
game.
wouldn't have made that play to Witten. You know how much time that
would've.
had to.
He would've.
evade
Tony
us.
Romo do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, that's before he had all them back injuries. I don't think he can spin. Like I know he got that patent spin.
Look,
But-
I love Tony Romo, man. I'll always be that's my dog. But if we were to play y'all with Tony Romo, you know
Yeah,
that
Eagles dub.
you know that red zone interception that Dak threw, Tony Romo wouldn't have done that. That would have been a touchdown to Dez on the back shoulder fade, easy. You remember that season that y'all had that one corner. His name was Brandon Boykin on
Oh,
Burnt
yeah.
Toast. Because Dez Bryant went crazy because y'all tried to man him up, and guess who that was? Tony Romo. So
You can't man up Dez.
don't look.
Burnt
All I'm saying is
toast.
don't count out Tony, man. Seriously, that boy can still work. Next up, we got Broncos versus the Raiders.
Oh, I'm liking this game.
I like
6
the
and 2.
Raiders.
Hey, that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah,
I got
6
the
and
Ra-
2
the
versus
Ra-
6 and-
Raiders offense be on the
I'm-
road, but you got Broncos defense.
Yeah,
that
so
Broncos
that's gonna be
defense is
interesting.
crazy.
Raiders
Broncos,
O.
Broncos defense, they've been winning games.
Yeah.
That's all they've been.
It's cute. Yeah, defense is cute. Everybody play defense till a game on the
Yeah,
line.
defense win games.
Defense
Hey,
does,
look,
but
defense didn't win them a game. Okay, the Eagles lost.
They didn't play defense.
The Broncos
Yeah,
gonna lose.
we-
too.
They didn't
Look,
play defense.
Look, the Broncos are going to lose. this game.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Look, you can have all the defense in the world, but if you can't score, there's no spot for you in the playoffs. That's
I mean,
just how it is.
I mean,
That's true.
If Cam couldn't break the Broncos D, what made you think Derek Carr can?
I mean, Cam ain't broke nobody defense. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Cam ain't broke
He's scared to
nobody
get hit.
defense.
Yeah, man, he turned into a pretty boy after
Cam,
Exactly.
after he made the Super Bowl.
I just don't even feel safe no more.
So it's football, bro.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to feel
Yeah,
safe.
Yeah,
They
with-
give you
with
pads
the
and a
same
helmet.
division as
Did
as
you
Kelly's
see-
team,
did
the
you see what,
Falcons.
Russell Wilson said about it. He said, if I didn't want to get hit, I would have been playing tennis.
Exactly.
Exactly. Stop being soft.
Cam Newton, probably the biggest quarterback in the league, but
Indeed.
Exactly.
acting like
Wait, he's
soft.
6'5",
It-
a 250.
Exactly. You don't hear Ragdoll Robert Griffin talking about. I
Exactly.
mean,
You
he-
don't-
if
Robert
anybody.
Griffin
He's
feels
like a
safe.
baby Ben Roethlisberger.
Yes.
and he get hit all the time.
And you know, Ben will play through injury.
He playing the next game, and he just off his
Yeah.
injury.
Hey, but look, he know he better get in there and practice before he see the Cowboys.
Oh,
You don't need
man.
his warm-up games to be against us.
Ain't that in Pittsburgh?
It don't matter. I don't care what a game.
Levon
look.
Bell is ready to run all over y'all.
Hey, look, Le'Veon Bell got to get on the field first because we going to dominate the time of possession. We're going to stick it in Zeke gut.
And you talk
We
about
gone.
trash
We gone.
secondaries. That's the Dallas Cowboys for you. Antonio
Oh,
Brown is going to
oh,
destroy
first off.
the Cowboys secondary.
First off, Morris Clay went on top corner. He just went down. Barry Church just went down. And as an Eagles fan, you should be the last one to go talk about somebody trash secondary.
But
When Carson Wentz only threw for 202 yards and he completed 32 passes.
Carson Wentz ain't a top-notch quarterback like Ben Roethlisberger.
At first, before the game, he was considered a Rookie of the Year candidate. But now, please.
You can't put Carson Wentz and Ben on the same level,
They not, but I've seen Carson Wentz shred some defenses so far this season.
including
Yeah, like-
including the Steelers.
He had exactly my point. Now our secondary is not trash. Now we're going to be ready, locked and loaded, guns on deck. Okay, when we get there, look, we're gonna come on the show. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you. I told you this. Look, I expect the Cowboys to be in the Super Bowl. All right, now we're gonna see Kelly's Atlanta Falcons.
New England's gonna see them in the Super Bowl.
We're going to see a Kelly Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be an overtime thriller, okay? Because you got two high-powered offenses that can't nobody really stop.
I
At
mean,
all.
you guys see what? Because I mean, Philly already did this. You guys see if the Cowboys can beat Minnesota first. I mean, Philly already got that out the way.
Let's think about this for a quick second. If the Eagles beat Minnesota and the Cowboys beat the Eagles, wouldn't that mean that the Cowboys can beat Minnesota?
The Cowboys.
On a low key.
I honestly thought the Eagles were gonna beat the Cowboys.
The Cowboys
just
didn't
because
beat.
They won that last
The Cowboys
game to an
didn't beat
undefeated
Philly.
team.
Philly gave the game
I mean,
away.
you can't score in a whole half. I mean, y'all, what y'all? Yeah, y'all did score. But when you get the clamps, that's called them car seats. Them car seat straps. That's what happened to Carson Wentz. Got strapped in the car seat.
Carson
Here you
in
go,
the car
buddy.
seat.
Don't do nothing else for the rest of the game. But I just want to say shout out to Carson Wentz because when Skandrick hit him from the back, I just knew he was gonna let that ball go. I was honestly surprised that he even held on to the ball.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was
I
surprised.
thought he was out for the season, but I realized he won't Tony Romo. All right, so next up we got the NBA preview. So this weekend, the Timberwolves are favored by 6 points to beat the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Timberwolves?
The Timberwolves.
I mean, they have a squad. They have a young
They do,
squad.
they
I
do.
They're a
told
young
y'all.
squad. They can run the floor.
Hey,
but
Timberwolves nice on 2K.
as
I ain't
far
even gonna
as
lie.
Chris Dunn guarding Russell Westbrook.
That's not
Hey,
happening.
look,
That's not happening.
Look, if that's all you gotta do, you good. Look, one man.
But
I'm sorry.
Be
Russell
honest. Who's guarding Russell on the Timberwolves?
Who guarding Karl Anthony Towns or Andrew Wiggins
That's fine.
or
I mean,
Zach?
I'm
LaVine?
sorry, but Steven
Andrew-
Adams
Steven
plays
Adams
really
strapped up on
aggressive.
some defense, though.
Andrew Wiggins has yet to break out to the caliber that he needs.
Yeah,
to be.
like I think of Towns before I think of Wiggins. I think
Towns
that's
will probably
Towns'
give
team.
you 30 against his team, though.
You're right.
Yeah, you'll
Thank
probably
you.
get that.
I
But
appreciate that.
I have faith in my boys that Steven Adams will put down some lockdown defense.
Steven Adams is pretty aggressive, but I don't think he's gonna lock down Carl Anthony
He gonna
Towns.
give him
Because
a
Carl
run for his money.
Anthony
He gonna give him a run for
can
his
shoot
money.
from anywhere.
Yeah,
So you
'cause-
think Steven Adams going to defend him on the perimeter?
Steven Adams doesn't play
he
perimeter
will.
defense.
He will.
He doesn't play perimeter defense.
Wait,
Ooh, but he will.
Steven Adams. is
I mean,
not.
Steven Adams kind of frustrated Draymond last year in that
That's
series.
Draymond not about to butt like Carl Anthony Towns. Look,
Yeah.
Carl Anthony
You know,
Draymond.
better than Carl Anthony Towns.
All right. Let's.
I don't know. Who'd you start your franchise with? Draymond Green or Carl Anthony Towns?
Carl Anthony Towns,
Okay, then. So what are you saying?
but Carl Anthony Towns can't bring the ball up the court.
If Draymond
And-
Green played for the Timberwolves, he wouldn't be as good as he is with the Golden State Warriors.
True. I don't know. You can debate that because a part of what allows Draymond Green to be this
Is
triple double
the running
machine is that look, Jaylen, if we put me and you out there, okay, with Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, we probably average about 15 assists.
That is
At
true.
least if you put me out there with Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay, you mean tell me you can't get a 10 assists?
I'm gonna pop this question since we on it. Do you think, since Warriors don't have a big man, is it worth considering dishing Clay for Boogie
No.
before the
No.
you don't?
Because he, what? Come on now, he fouled out, bro.
Oh,
No.
but you don't think that
Didn't
Steph?
Oh well.
Didn't he foul
Look.
out in the first half?
Oh my
Something like that?
goodness.
You can
That would be the craziest.
look. You can
team
put
ever.
Steph, Iggy, KD, Draymond, and Boogie.
Let's think about this though, because since they have KD now, what's the one other thing the Warriors have always been missing?
That big man.
A big man.
And there's not enough room on the perimeter for all these 3-point shooters. Like
There's honestly not even
no.
enough space for KD and Steph on the same team.
It's
I don't.
not.
I feel
Let
like
alone Klay Thompson.
I feel like
I'm telling you,
Clay
they're not making it to the finals. I'm telling you.
not
this
without
right
a big
now.
man.
They're not making it to the finals.
Hey, remember this episode. The Warriors going to the finals.
They're not
I'm
going
sorry
They
to
are.
inform y'all of that.
They're not going.
Cleveland's
So-
taking the ship home though.
Jaylen,
Again.
Deon, make sure y'all come to the show
I'll
when
be
the
here.
Warriors.
I'll be here.
make
Look,
the-
I'm a
make the
Warriors
playoffs.
fan. I got the shirt on, but we not going without a big man. Zaza
not
is not
going.
gonna cut it.
Now,
You think
what
Zaza can? Like I said,
He
I
can-
think
he can
the
compete.
I think the Western Conference Finals is gonna be the Clippers and the Spurs. You know
No,
why?
no.
Because Zaza cannot guard
No.
Blake and Jordan
No.
or LaMarcus
No,
and Powell.
No.
That's
Look,
That's too many bigs.
One of the most overrated point guards in the league, in my opinion.
Are you
Always-
really? You might have to
Don't.
leave.
Don't
You
say
might
it.
have to
Don't.
leave.
Don't
Trey.
say it. Do not
You
say
might have
it.
to leave if
Don't
you
say
it.
if you
Don't.
say Chris Paul.
Chris
No.
Paul.
Oh,
Overrated.
my.
Overrated.
Oh,
I've always
man.
thought Chris
Serious?
Paul was overrated. Always. What has he done?
What do you mean?
What has he done?
He is the
he's,
one.
He's
if
like
you-
6'1", 6
If you
feet.
think about the
Carry-
What
point
has he
guard
done?
to build around,
What has he done?
Oh my gosh, New Orleans.
What has he won?
Nothing.
How many times has he been out the second round?
But he's
of
been
playoffs?
he's always been an all-star.
How many times has he been out the second round of playoffs? Now Derrick Rose, he started off his career in the playoffs, his rookie season.
but
Come
if
on,
you
Did he have a squad?
No,
He didn't have
I
a
mean,
squad
that
who,
year?
okay,
Chris Paul gives you consistency all the time.
exactly, and
He just
before
always
Chris
overrated
Paul
me.
went to the
The
Clippers, who do you have on the Hornets? Nobody.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Mecca Okafor. It's like,
Oh my!
But no, I think Chris Paul, he just one of those guys that they allow him to get away with 16 and 10, and that's average.
Because he falls into the
that's-
place that he needs to
he's
be
a
on the
playmaker.
team.
He's not a
He's a playmaker.
you.
moves the
Trey's
ball.
got the
You like-
mindset
no,
of
no,
a scoring point guard
you
now.
like-
That's because
No,
when
no,
he
no, no.
played for New Orleans,
No, no.
he had to be a scorer.
He likes people like Kyrie,
Scores,
Rose,
yes.
Westbrook,
Damian Lillard.
You like scoring point guards.
I like Damian
Chris
Lillard.
Paul is a playmaker
But
like
my
Rondo,
thing is,
Rubio.
if you're gonna put Chris Paul up there with some of the best players in the league, I mean, he gotta make some noise when it come playoff time.
Chris
That's-
Paul gonna
that's
take care of the
my-
ball
That's
though.
true.
That's
He gonna take care of the ball.
that's my only problem with Chris Paul. He don't make noise in the playoffs, and he get so much love with all these other point guards. He still be making All-Star games over Damian Lillard.
I feel like Chris Paul is not the reason why the Clippers can't advance. You got,
Yeah, I don't think that's either.
Hacker Jordan is a pivotal thing in the playoffs with the Clippers. Cause
So-
like when he get fouled in the playoffs, that's a lot of points that's getting
but
taken off the
thing
board.
But the thing is, if you just take DeAndre Jordan off the Clippers, they wouldn't make the playoffs.
I mean, I honestly feel like they had a better
Their
big man,
defense-
DeAndre Jordan. They would
their-
be in the play. They
their
would probably
defense-
make it to the championship.
Their
be
defense
honest,
would
and
take a
win it.
huge hit because you gonna expect Blake Griffin to protect the rim? No, sir. He's too busy punching trainers.
Matter of
But put it like
fact,
this.
was Blake
Put it-
Griffin?
Put it like this. If Boogie was on the Clippers, you think they would take the chip home?
They would have a shot. They would have a shot.
They would.
They have a shot. But honestly, Chris Paul does need to at least average 20 in playoffs.
I mean, that's why they have.
Maybe
that's why
even
they have Jamal Crawford
25.
come off the bench to give you those.
'Cause Chris Paul's a scorer.
In
extra
fact,
points.
I don't even think the Warriors could beat the Grizzlies in a 7-game series
Alright,
this
come
year.
on now. Let's
You
be-
got Marc Gasol and Zebo in the paint.
But
Who's
this is
guarding
already,
them?
but this has already happened though.
But that's
They've
when
always
they,
had Marc
Well,
Gasol
how
and
old is Marc
Zebo.
Gasol? He's getting old.
And the Warriors have almost always seen the Grizzlies in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's
and
the-
smacked them every time.
I don't know about
Wait, no,
smack.
hold on. The Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies ain't make the
They
playoffs
didn't make
last
the
year.
No.
last year.
Well, when they didn't they almost beat the Warriors?
Yeah,
Almost.
They went all 7, didn't
That was that.
yeah,
that
that was the first round.
That was that year.
That was that young Golden State team though.
That's when
Yeah.
that was when they won the chip.
But look,
When they barely
That's
beat
when
the
they lost to
Grizzlies.
the Spurs though
it's
too.
it's not like this yet. But once you roll out a lineup that features Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, JaVale McGee,
they? JaVale McGee is going to
Watch
mess them
out.
up. JaVale McGee is going to be.
watch out.
They're still not taking home a
Because-
championship though. I'm
Two-
sorry.
I don't know,
You talking about
man.
that 2-time
I
Shaq
don't know.
MVP?
I do
The
not.
level at which
Yeah,
Kyrie
two-time
Irving
MVP.
is playing right now. Have y'all been watching Kyrie Irving?
Kyrie,
I'm sleep on the Cavs. I always will be
no.
sleep on the Cavs.
Kyrie is
They
getting
don't.
Come on,
The
LeBron,
Cavs
LeBron looks like
mentally
he's 18 out
better.
there, bro. LeBron looks like he's 18 out there, bro.
Because they dubbed y'all, but I understand that. But I don't know, man. It'll be fun to watch, but
The Cavs
see
won
what
the finals because of Game 5.
Right. Okay. But the thing is, what helps LeBron, especially last year, is that when players on certain teams get hot, if you don't have the depth that can score, he can simply go on the hot man and say, "Okay, I'm gonna guard him and
Mhm.
watch."
So
Steph-
LeBron can take over the game.
So
anytime he wants to.
Steph hot, LeBron like, all right, I'm about to go guard him. Steph get cold. Clay get hot, all right, I'm about to guard him.
I mean, that's because
Clay
LeBron
get cold.
can guard any position, dog.
He can guard that, but when
But he
Steph
can't.
Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant on the court at the same time, he can't guard.
But that's why you have
He can't.
that's Kyrie. Steph cannot check Kyrie.
Okay,
Kyrie-
J.R. Smith is checking who?
All J.R. Smith has to do is follow Klay Thompson. Because if you give Klay Thompson the
Klay-
slightest bit of space,
Klay
he's
Thompson
going
is
to
a
drop
catch
the
and
three.
shoot.
Yeah, he
But
not
But
gonna really
LeBron,
take J off the
LeBron
dribble,
can
though.
guard Kevin, and Kyrie can guard Steph.
If following Klay Thompson was as easy as you said, he wouldn't be Klay Thompson, the second member of the Splash
But-
Brothers. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man,
I'm
that,
just
that
saying.
offense is pretty.
The only way Clay's gonna get free is by
Amazing.
picks, and Zaza.
He not like Bogut. He not setting screens like Bogut.
Hey, look, Warriors going to the finals. And if
No.
the Bulls don't
Y'all
go to the
sleeping
finals,
on how
and if the
important
Bulls don't go
Bogut
to
was
finals,
to the
then
team.
The Cavaliers gonna go to the finals. But while y'all here, who y'all MVP pick?
Kawhi Leonard.
I'm liking
Kawhi.
I'm liking Westbrook.
Kawhi
I'm
Leonard.
liking Kawhi, and I'm liking Damian.
Damian.
It's
Hey,
either Kawhi
I still got Russell.
or Russell.
I got.
I can't put Damian in the conversation yet because
Have you
they've been
not seen what he's
playing.
been doing for the past what?
I don't know. They've been kind of playing.
He already
poorly.
he already made a game winner. He made 2 game winners, I believe.
But a game winner doesn't make you the MVP.
But the game winner,
It builds a resume
it
though.
does.
But he got to make the playoffs.
Yeah, you
He
can't
made
win
the playoffs last year
MVP.
with no help.
That is true.
He definitely had help.
Well, I mean,
CJ
CJ
McCollum wasn't help.
That's it though.
He went from averaging like 7 points a game to like 23. He's not help.
Compared to when he had LaMarcus, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Well, that was a crazy
And he had
team.
what's his name? Nicholas Batum.
That was back when there was Damian, Wesley Matthews, Nicholas
Yeah,
Batum,
but
LaMarcus
that's what I'm
Aldridge,
saying.
and what,
Compared-
Robin
I'm
Lopez.
saying,
That was a
compare-
ridiculous team,
look,
and they had a
listen,
deep
listen,
bench.
listen.
I don't know how
Compared
they didn't
then,
make
He
it.
does not have help now. Compared to what he had, there's no help.
I mean, it's enough help to get by. Everybody
they don't
can
have no
run the floor,
bigs.
Everybody can
That's
score.
like, that's like Anthony Davis dropping.
I don't know,
50
they do
point
have
games,
bigs.
bro.
Oh yeah,
That's-
Anthony Davis could be an
That's
MVP
my,
too.
That's my MVP pick. If Anthony Davis makes the playoffs, he's MVP.
But they haven't won a
All
game
time.
yet.
I'm
They
sorry.
are on
They-
5.
They
They're
haven't
on
won a
5. He
game.
needs help.
Hey, but look,
You can't-
It's 82 games.
Yeah.
It's 82 games.
Right.
Look, my Cowboys start off 0-1. Now look on 6-game winning streak. Come on now.
0-1. What kind of comparison?
That's not really a comparison, but look, anything can happen. Okay.
That's true.
trying to tell
That's
you, man.
true,
You're
but I I don't know, man. Anthony needs to start thinking about leaving soon.
If you think about it, he already
I
signed a
think
contract.
Anthony and Boogie
honestly
can make
think
a difference in
Anthony
it.
should come to OKC and
Look,
come get that ring with
If
Westbrook.
Anthony Davis, if the Pelicans were in the Eastern Conference, they'd be a playoff team.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Well, I can see Davis on the Thunder. I can see Blake on the Thunder too, because he
they was
played.
talking about- they
Yeah,
was talking about it.
yeah.
Him and
was
Russell
talking about-
Westbrook, that'd be ridiculous.
That
Him,
would
Russell
be.
Westbrook, and Victor Oladipo.
Rim about to be
Whoever-
bent.
Me
Whoever
personally,
do-
I just think we just need a decent small forward, and then we're straight. Because Robertson is not going.
But he plays defense.
He does play.
He can
Robertson
strap,
plays
but
defense.
Robinson really a
But
two though.
But that's just like when we had Cephalosha. All he was good for was defense.
Hey, but he was locking up.
Because Robinson's really a two, but they got him at the three because Oladipo's at the two.
Mm.
So if they had a big three and put Robinson, imagine Oladipo coming off the bench like a Jamal
Like a
Crawford
6'9".
type.
Like we
Yeah,
had James Harden.
Yeah,
Okay, who you gonna
yeah.
put at the two?
put Roberson at the two.
Or you can put
Who you
Cameron
gonna-
Payne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You still
Or
got
you could
Cameron
put. I feel like don't you?
Westbrook is a
Cameron-
two guard in heart.
Yeah, I feel like
Cameron Payne will get pumped.
I
see that
Russell
now?
should play the two.
But they can have Cameron Payne at the
No.
one and put Westbrook at
Yeah.
the two, but Westbrook can still bring the ball.
No
up.
one can push the ball like Russell Westbrook.
I'm saying,
Therefore,
you
your
can-
offense is terrible without
you can
him.
still have anybody bring the ball up, bro.
Yeah.
No,
but
you need
just
Westbrook to bring
LeBron
the
brings the
ball
ball
up.
up, and he's a three guard.
That's
Carmelo brings the
LeBron
ball up.
James.
He's a three guard.
It's LeBron
You
James.
seen Anthony Towns bring the ball up before. You seen Antetokounmpo bring the
All
ball
right,
up.
if you get the
Antetokounmpo played
rebound
point
and the
guard
rest,
last
Yeah.
year.
Hey, look, the problem with the Thunder is it's a problem that can't be fixed. Y'all playing the Western Conference.
I understand. I understand that. I understand
Look,
that.
y'all not getting past the Warriors. Y'all might make good promos.
Just like Westbrook
Like,
said, we'll see him again.
Yeah,
You know
yeah
how
he did say
ESPN
that. He
We'll
did
see
say
him
that.
You know how ESPN make those cute little promos and they
I seen
get y'all
it.
revved up
I
for
seen it.
the
I
playoffs?
seen it, Trey. I seen it. I seen it.
Y'all do that.
that'd be
Y'all
a
do that.
smooth
Yeah, that'd be
seven
good
seven
promo work,
seed.
but other than that, y'all somebody get the broom.
But but we started 4-0. Come on now.
That is true.
We started
That's
4-0.
true. Y'all do pretty
Yeah,
well.
that
But
is
then when y'all
true.
face the teams that y'all
Yeah.
have to face in the playoffs, it looks like that.
It's seven games though.
I
Anything
mean,
can happen, like Trey said.
honestly, for y'all, I can see y'all being the 3 to 5 seed somewhere in there because my first two, interchangeably, whichever way you want to put it, would be Golden State and San Antonio.
I feel
Right.
like if you can avoid Golden State or San Antonio first, you got a chance.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you stay away from the 8th and 7th seed, and you like in that 6 to 3
But
range,
I honestly think third seed would be Clippers.
But we beat the Clippers already.
but yeah, the
Yeah,
Clippers,
but it was a really tough game.
Yeah,
So
but
y'all could be like either
Okay.
3 or 4, interchangeable.
So let's just name all 8 teams. You got
you know the
Golden State, you got San Antonio,
that's
you got the Clippers,
that's
you got
3.
OKC,
Trailblazers,
you got the Trailblazers. I got to throw in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
probably
they're
make it,
gonna
but-
make a run. They're making a run.
Do you put Houston in there?
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They might be the 8th seed. I feel like
I gotta see how consistent
they-
James
they gonna be
Harden
a real
does.
low
at
seed.
They
his
gotta
position.
make it.
It's gonna be a low seed.
I'll give him maybe 6 or 7 seed.
So
Yeah.
we put Houston there.
What about
Yeah.
Memphis?
There's only one spot left.
It's either Memphis or
Because you know
Phoenix.
Memphis didn't. Oh, Phoenix.
Yeah, I think they could
Phoenix?
squeeze an
They
8 seed.
they're a young team too, though.
Devin
Oh.
Booker just dropped 38
I know. I seen that.
against the Pelicans.
I
But
don't
once
know.
again, the Pelicans are 0-5.
I'm sorry. I think you get Memphis the 8 seed. What an
Yeah.
8 spot.
That's
Yeah.
dangerous for the Warriors, though.
I don't think because of the bigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
'Cause
Tony
LaMarcus-
Allen gonna lock up somebody,
LaMarcus always bullies the Warriors when they play.
whoever they want Tony Allen on.
Tony like a who?
Whether it's Steph, Clay, or Durant.
It can only be Steph or Clay.
Look,
I'm sorry.
because he's not. First off,
He's not
like
tall
a
enough
Durant.
to guard Durant.
Secondly, Steph and Clay will take the key and the lock from Tony Allen. Okay, I'm serious. And the car seat and Charleston crossed the court.
See, the thing is, you can be
Oh my
terrific.
gosh.
You can be terrific on man defense, but the defense that you have to play is pick and roll defense against the
Indeed.
Warriors.
Yeah,
If you can't get past them picks,
I'm just
then
saying,
your
no,
defense is
I'm
nothing
saying
to
when
them.
I'm saying when OKC had that 3-1 lead against Golden State.
The one that y'all lost.
Yeah, when the one we
Oh,
lost.
I'm just making sure.
The one we lost. Y'all seen what happened when they played that zone against Steph Curry?
I
He
remember,
went
yeah.
nowhere. He went nowhere.
I mean, there's a lot of tactics to guard Steph Curry. I mean, for example, Dellavedova did it for 2 games. You
You
just
gotta be
follow
real
him.
physical.
Follow him. push through picks, follow him.
You gotta be really physical. But if you watch a
Is
Golden
it
State
still-
Warrior game,
Is it still Steph's team or KD's team?
KD.
Yeah,
It's
it's
KD's
KD's
team
team
now.
now.
It's KD.
For now,
But
until Steph
it's
heats
KD's
up.
team, but KD came to Steph and said, "Please, can I get a spot on the squad?"
Exactly.
And
So
let's just get that out there. But if you watch the Warriors play,
It's been
a
KD's
lot
team.
of times where the Warriors break you down at is off the ball. It has nothing to do with your on-ball defense. It's off the ball.
Yeah.
A lot of guys, like if you watch a lot of offenses in the NBA, a lot of offenses don't have as much motion off the ball as Golden State. I'm talking about a lot of
Spurs
guys.
do.
That's where
The
the
Spurs-
rotates
the
come in.
The Spurs do.
Gotta get that rotation.
Spurs can play basketball without the ball touching the floor every time.
That's true. The Spurs got it, but who else?
Golden State has, but I'm saying number one is Spurs.
So you got Spurs. And Golden State,
Cleveland also has it.
But who else? You should got 27
Cleveland
teams
has
left. That's it.
most of the time, Cleveland isolates with Kyrie or LeBron, and then they drive, then the defense collapses and they kick out. That's not really offense.
I don't know, man. You have to have a pretty good offense for LeBron to keep making all these crazy passes. You have to have some type of movement.
LeBron can make any team look great.
All right, but you got to get to the position for him to get you the ball.
I do think Cleveland does the off ball. I do think that. I think San Antonio does it really well, and I think Golden State does the off ball really well. But after that, it's kind of hard to think of a team that consistently do it. I mean, a team might do it for one game, one or two games, maybe the whole week. But after that, it's not gonna be consistent.
So is it guaranteed the Cavs are going to the finals?
If the Bulls don't make it, yeah.
I honestly,
The Bulls are not gonna make it.
Honestly, this is how I feel. It's gonna be the Cavs and the Spurs.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't.
Cavs and Spurs.
And Spurs are gonna take it.
But the thing about the East that gives the Cavs an advantage is they probably will sweep the Eastern Conference.
They will.
And then you already know the Warriors
There's no doubt.
and the
I don't
Spurs
know.
going to kill each other.
They swept the conference last year, and
Don't
this
reach.
is different now because they were undefeated. It's
They
like
lost
5
one
games
game in the playoffs last year before the Warriors.
But this season, when they even faced, I believe it was Toronto, they were.
Like, you can't sleep
it
on the
was a
Raptors.
tight
You
game.
know, DeMar DeRozan has had 30
Yeah,
points.
he's averaging like 35.
Yes.
He leads the league in scoring.
He's
And they-
averaging 35.
They
Anthony's
picked up
averaging 30.
Sullinger from the Celtics. That's a big. They needed a big man.
The only people right now that's gonna get Cleveland run for the money is Toronto. Honestly.
Toronto don't even get Chicago run for them.
I was about to say Toronto will give Cleveland tough games, but Cleveland probably would still sweep them.
You know
Who gonna be the number 2 seed in the East?
Toronto.
I don't know, Kelly. You shouldn't sell your Knicks short.
I don't know, man.
I don't think
the
you should
thing,
sell them short.
the thing with us
third or
is
fourth.
I have a lot of faith in the starting 5, but I don't have a lot of faith in the bench because
It's just Brandon
we
Jennings.
have a whole bunch of it's Brandon Jennings. We also have Kyle O'Quinn. Well, he plays off the bench. And then it's like a whole bunch of Euro League guys.
I don't know
that
if y'all are
don't
aware,
play
but
aggressive enough.
the Charlotte Hornets are 4-1.
All right, they have really good
that's a
chemistry.
Yeah.
They have
Look,
really good chemistry. Huh?
Everybody look like they about to win the championship. Not even 10 games into the season.
That is true. Like you can't really say who's gonna be what this early. Like, cause like the Hornets are 4-1, but what does that really mean though?
Exactly. Who do they play? See, early in the season, stats can be deceiving to a certain extent. You know,
We
like
talking about players that's been doing this over the
Exactly.
years,
Yeah.
consistent
These
with
are the
their
first
stats.
games back. Everybody's pumped to play.
exactly.
Once it gets mid-season, it's just like, okay,
That's
I play
a
my
drag.
games.
I mean, a lot of people are here
Injuries.
a lot of players are here for revenge in general. Like,
Yeah.
You
Bro.
say that, but then you got people that are Warrior haters, and then have something to say about them losing to the Lakers.
Well, let's go back. Now that you mentioned the Lakers, let's go back to when we were talking about the top 8 teams in the Western Conference.
Oh, no, they
Are
are
we
not
not-
making. No.
Are we not putting the Lakers at least 8th seed?
They're gonna be on the cusp, but they're gonna be outside looking at.
Can they win 40-something
Man,
games?
if they
though?
keep
40-something
running
games?
like that, they could be an 8th seed.
I don't know. You had to take Memphis.
But
out.
who are you taking out
I'm
though?
taking Memphis,
Memphis
out.
out.
Memphis not gonna be
Memphis
gone,
out.
bro.
Memphis.
Memphis
Either
is-
Memphis or Houston, honestly.
Imagine a first round matchup with
Honestly,
LA
it's gonna be Lakers and Memphis
and the
fighting for that
Warriors.
8th seed.
The Lakers and the Warriors playing the first round. Can you imagine that? That would be
You know how even if the
crazy.
Warriors win, you know how tired they're gonna be after that. You got
Warriors are sweeping the Lakers. I'm sorry if that's a series.
They are sweeping the
No,
Lakers in
no.
the playoffs.
In the playoffs, this is
Yeah.
different, Trey. This is the
a
playoffs.
Young team. This is a young team. This is a very young team. You gotta give a young team at least one.
You know
At
how
least
focused
one.
KD is gonna be in the
But they
playoffs,
don't-
bro.
At least
Lakers
one.
don't
They
even
should
know
have
what
focused last night.
Look, I
They
remember.
should have been focused last night.
I remember one time there was a young team led by rookie Derrick Rose. Then you had Joakim Noah, right? We went up against the vaunted Big Three and the Boston Celtics, and we won one game. You gotta give, and this is D'Angelo Russell.
That's true.
You got D'Angelo Russell, Jordan Clarkson, Nick Young, Brandon Ingram,
He just got
Julius
injured.
Randle, Timothy Mozgov,
And
Larry
Brandon Ingram,
Nance.
Ingram
Larry
was a
Nance
baby
Jr.
KD.
Yeah.
Ingram was
Yeah,
a baby
true. Did you
KD.
say Lou Williams already?
Lou Williams.
Then they got Luau Deng too. That's
You got
defense
Luau
right
Deng.
there.
Yeah,
They
that's
have
true.
a
deep.
squad. They have a squad.
I don't even watch the Lakers that much, and we just literally named 9 players off their team. Literally, off the top of our head, 9 players.
I don't think they'll knock out Memphis. I think it might be Houston.
Yeah, I honestly think Houston's the weakest link, but it depends on the consistency of James Harden. as a
Harden.
point
And
guard
he a
position.
point guard right
But
now.
with 15
But James
assists,
Harden, he doesn't play
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah, that
We all
defense
know
has to
James Harden
step
does not
up.
play defense.
Well, he has to play defense now that he's a point guard. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna get noticed that he's not playing
Because
defense.
that's
It's
the
been
one bringing the
noticed
ball up
already.
the court.
What you mean?
All right, but
it's playing
at the
good-
point
it's
guard,
playing at good points in the East.
but let's talk about the East though, because we already talked about the West, top 8 teams in the West. What about the East? So we got Cleveland,
You got Cleveland,
Toronto,
Bulls, Knicks.
Bulls, Knicks,
Bulls next,
Boston.
Boston.
Dang, I was
Hawks.
just thinking about it.
Hawks.
Hawks.
Because they got
Yeah.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, they have
You got
Dwight
the
now.
Hawks. Then you got to put the Hornets. Which one you said? The Hornets.
Did the Hornets made it last year,
The
right?
Hornets. Yeah,
Yeah, they gonna make
So
it.
you got the
good.
Hornets. And
Then we
who
got one more
else?
team. I think Miami was.
I guess
make
y'all
it?
y'all sleeping on the Pacers.
No,
Oh,
yeah, the
yeah,
Pacers. That's what I was
Pacers.
thinking
The
about.
Ooh.
The Pacers.
I
They
don't
got
know.
Al
To be
Jefferson. Yeah, that's what I was
Pacers
thinking.
might
Might
be
be
top
top 3.
No, I don't know. They're so weird because they always
Plus
look
Paul
good on
George- Paul George
paper.
off that injury too.
They always look good on paper.
They
but
got
never-
Jeff T, Monte, Paul George,
Yeah.
Al Jefferson. That's a key all-season pickup. And then they got Miles Turner. That's a young big
Miles
man,
Turner
right?
been looking nice.
Yeah.
He do look pretty good.
That's top
That's
3.
true.
But we spent enough time on this topic.
So
Yeah.
we gotta
We
get to
move on
the
the last segment of the show is called Out of Pocket. Those of you who didn't watch last week, and I don't know if you watched or you guys watched, but pretty much the Out of Pocket segment is pretty much all over the sports world. If you mess up, this is the equivalent to Shaq in a
You getting
football.
exposed. You getting exposed.
Seriously.
Out of
And
pocket.
first up, we have the Cleveland Indians blowing a 3-1 lead
In baseball.
in the World Series.
In baseball.
Does that sound familiar, Cleveland
That-
fans?
Very familiar.
I think
Honestly, it's quite ironic.
that's
Right.
kinda- that's-
very ironic.
that's karma. As
That's
much
karma.
trash
That is karma.
as they talked about the Warriors more than
Yeah.
3-1.
And you see what LeBron been doing to Cleveland,
Oh,
like throwing
yeah.
shade.
So
he said, Brian, I think in like the ring ceremony, he said pretty much if you ain't living in Cleveland or for Cleveland, like you might as well just go ahead and roll over.
yeah,
you know?
so I think that makes the whole city of
the
Cleveland.
whole city, and mainly at the top of that, the Cleveland Indians, that
Mhm.
make them
Out of pocket. I mean,
Sheesh.
the whole man.
crazy. Then they stuck Sam Decker.
Oh
for the Houston
my!
Rockets.
Sam.
I mean, my man.
Against the Knicks too.
My
Was
man.
against
You
the
don't
Knicks.
gotta do
Man.
that much with the ball.
Pick up your feet, man.
Pick up your
Did he
feet.
trip or was there a
Bounce
wet spot?
for-
I don't-
He tripped.
He
on a
tripped.
fast break.
He tripped.
The
on a
ball
fast break
hit
Ball
him
smacked
in
him
the
in the
yes.
face.
where nobody was chasing him. Nobody was chasing him. He lets the ball go. He trips at that point, and the ball smacks him,
Him in the
his
face.
and goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
You know he
Turnover.
got knee burn too, cause it
Indeed.
knee.
So that ain't the
had
only
the
L
shiny,
he took.
had the shiny knee.
That's not the only L he took.
So what's that make Sam
That
Decker?
makes Sam Decker
Out of pocket.
And then, for our last out of pocket,
We brought up his name a couple
we
times
got
today.
DeMarcus Boogie Cousins. Got DeMarcus Cousins.
I mean, it's okay to foul out as a big man. You know, that happens to the best of them. But
But you go 3 quarters without one foul. and you get all 6 fouls
6 fouls.
in the fourth quarter.
He was trying to win, man.
What are you doing?
He was trying to win.
How do you manage to last 3 whole quarters without picking up? What, you pick up 6?
And then
I mean, you just had to go around slapping him.
the 6 wasn't in the final minute. I believe there was a good 4 minutes left.
I
when he,
mean, DeMarcus Cousins thinks he's a point guard in heart.
I mean,
that is true. He
and-
do be trying to bring the ball up the
and
court.
it's sad that the coach didn't even. Hey, look, calm down out there.
Nah,
Just
you know-
come on the bench for a couple minutes.
You know Sacramento afraid to tell Boogie anything.
True. Look, I
That's
want
true.
him in
And when you
Chicago,
go
though.
3 quarters without 1 foul, it's kind of hard after like 2 or 3 fouls to be like, all right, I should take you out. It's the 4th quarter.
Yeah, so you figure.
So it's like maybe he's smart enough to know that he has 3
Yeah.
fouls and he shouldn't pick up 3 more. But
That last foul though, that jam was sketch, but it was a good call.
He ran off the court and everything. Like,
I mean, what else could you do? I mean, he drove the ball. I mean, honestly, if I picked up 6 fouls in 1 quarter, I'd be pretty angry.
yes.
And the way he did it, he was driving. He grabbed the guy's arm. He just laid it up. They don't even call it. They don't even call that all the time.
I mean, after the 5th foul, you should think you just don't touch nobody.
Exactly.
true.
I mean,
but,
to get
I mean,
6 fouls in a quarter.
but they should have let that. They should let that foul go. I mean, Larry Nance Jr. on the way to dunking the ball, he palmed. He palmed David West's head. He palmed it. The back of the hot dog roll. I'm talking about just cuffed it
I think
and dunked it.
David West also deserves this award as well.
Yeah. So before we get to that, DeMarcus Cousins
Cousins
was
out
out
of
of pocket.
pocket.
It went into David West last night. He thought he was gonna get away from this,
Come on, man.
but to get your head palmed,
safe.
to
Right.
get your head palmed.
it was safe.
So you
What
spit
are
shined
you
your head
doing?
on the way
Yeah.
out.
I mean, I'm seriously. As a grown man, it is no way I'm going to the SRC. Let somebody dunk on me, and then in the mid dunk, just go ahead.
Just go grab
my
my-
the back of my fade. It's no way. There's no way I can let it happen. You're a grown man. You're the oldest player on the court. They should have some form of respect for you, but they don't. He just
He just banged on you.
palmed it.
Thought your head was a basketball.
Exactly.
Said
And for
two balls.
that,
He's like, "You want me to dunk this too?"
and
So-
for that clearly makes David West.
Out of pocket.
And that is the conclusion of our show. Next Saturday, you can tune in from 1:30 to 2:30. I'm Trey.
I'm Jay.
Kelly Kell.
Neon Deon.
Thank you for watching.